Most people who are broke aren't broke because they're stupid necessarily. They're broke because they overthink everything. They read, they maybe watch videos even like this one, but then they do nothing overall. That's why retard maxing actually works. Now let me be clear. Retard maxing is not being stupid per se. It's choosing action over thinking. It's essentially gathering the gist of what you need to know and saying, fuck it. I understand there's things that can go wrong, but let me just do something now. That way we can see what goes wrong first. Most people never get past this first hypothetical phase of just figuring out what can go wrong and what can be done, since they think that having the knowledge is the same as taking action, when it's really not. And I would say there's two complete different sides of the retard spectrum that you should aspire to stay away from. People who are just genuinely stupid, actually execute the way they should, but they don't actually analyze what's going wrong and how to fix what's going wrong. Then you have the people who do analysis forever, have every outcome predetermined, and for some reason still won't make a decision on what to do. Both of these are wrong because one won't make a decision and one will just keep running their head into the wall without figuring out what to do next. What you should do is take the action, but analyze after. That way you can find out what really matters to your situation, because every situation is different in business. For that, people want certainty before they want any kind of movement. What's the best business model? What if it's not scalable? What if it doesn't work? Let me tell you something that nobody's going to tell you. You're going to waste time. You're going to get shit wrong. What really matters is how are you going to learn to actually get better instead of just being a fucking loser. Break anything down into first principles and you should be able to get it right. You do something, you get feedback, you adjust, you do it again. Money isn't made exactly by thinking harder, it's made just by iterating quickly. And most people would rather feel smart than just feel dumb for a little bit by fucking up. Another thing that may stop people while they're on their journey or even starting is something called excess importance, where the more importance you put on a certain outcome or a certain thing that you are doing, then less likely it will go in your favor because you will overthink it, you won't take the right decision, and you'll do everything from an emotional standpoint. Retard maxing completely goes around. You still want to win, you just have the trust in yourself and you don't try to overthink everything and put a bunch of importance on that one outcome. Nobody exactly starts confident. Nobody even starts knowing exactly what their outcome is going to be. They just have this kind of idea like, hey, I want to make money. And they find something that works in the moment and they do that. Retard maxing means I'll figure it out after I start. I may not necessarily have the perfect information, but I'll figure it out while I'm moving. That mindset alone will put you ahead of probably 90% of people. I can say personally, when I started retard maxing, that I had 0 clients beforehand, and I was then able to call people up and sign people who had never heard of me just because of the fact that I trusted in what I was selling and what I could actually achieve for them, instead of just trying to research everything beforehand. So if you're stuck right now, here's your assignment. Either pick something you need to do that you've been avoiding out of fear, or start that thing you've been needing to really start. Lower the stakes on yourself so you stop expecting so much out of something so little. Move quickly and adjust later. Retard max responsibly.